Hey everybody, I'm David. There's Maggie. Angie's up there in the garden, and I will bet you the pigs are on their way. What do you bet? So let's get to feeding the pigs. I'll turn you folks around where y'all can actually see the pigs. Cheyenne, what do you think back there? Boy, they did a number on that, didn't they? Maggie, get out! Wilbur's a good pig.
My mistake. I know better. I just.
All right, we're gonna get them fed. We're gonna turn that fence off first. Right, Maggie? I tell you what, y'all. Trying to make sure they all get plenty of food. I've got two things that I have got to do for the pigs. What you doing, girl? Oh, Reba, a good one. Barb Jean's a good one up there too. Here comes Cheyenne. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got one missing. Should have 8. Here, pig, 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 pig. Here, pig. I see it coming. It's coming. Drag him behind it. Cheyenne, what do you think about it, girl? Huh? What do you think about it, Cheyenne? There's old Cheyenne. Here comes the other one. It's dragging along. So we got 8 of them. Y'all had to. I get to go, or the it ain't DYI. The other camera I got, it's like a GoPro. I get it, I'll show you what I had to do, right? But I did learn on this cheap camera that I'm using that it doesn't do well moving it around. It's really good for stationary shots. It's good for the cordless mic to plug into, but it's not good to move it around. It doesn't do a real good job. It's a good, cheap camera, y'all. Like I said, I think one of them, after Angie's coupons and everything else, it was like 40, 50 bucks. And it'll do until the channel picks up and we can get a better high-end camera. It's one reason I like doing the channel, y'all. One, I like the animals. I've always loved animals. And 2, see, y'all, that's a problem right there. The little ones can't get in there and eat like they should. Yeah, that's not good. I had to separate one of the little ones. You'll see that a little bit when we go to the other camera. Let me pour some in there. Maybe that one will come up here, and them 2 will come up here and eat. I hate putting it on the ground, but I've already had to separate one of the little. We'll say that's the other thing, y'all. With the pigs, I moved the one from the upper lot, and I think I talked about that on the other video. But she was havoc, y'all. I mean, she really messed some of them up. And this was one of them here that she really messed up. Yeah, that's the little boy. He needs to come out of here. Him and the other boy. I don't know how I'm going to do it. They're both pretty good sized pigs, but I may have to catch them by the rear legs and move them out. But yeah, she got a hold of him she tore him up pretty bad. I'm glad he's getting to eat there. He's getting something to eat. See the other boy. Here he comes. I've only got 2 males, y'all. The other one is coming right there. That's the other male. I've got to get him out. He's a good sized boy. but I don't know. I looked at my feed, the ingredients on it, and it's pretty identical. In some places, it's a better feed than what I was giving them. So you gotta be careful with pig feed, y'all. Corn's probably the safest thing to give them. Okay, y'all, let's go up here to the chickens. That'll be our next stop, and I'll get the other camera, and I'll be able to move around a little bit with it. As you can see, this week, pigs are doing pretty good, all but the 2 males. And like I said, that I'll show you. If I don't forget here at the end of the video, I'll show you what I had, which one I'm talking about. That was, she mean, y'all. I mean, just there ain't no other word for it but mean. She walked up. You see Big Reba there, can't you? Fence in the way. Let me move the camera over here. All right, y'all. You'll see Big Reba there, the red one. She wasn't in there 5 minutes, and she went up and bit Reba. And boy, Reba chased her down. She couldn't get no rest at all. Reba was on her everywhere. Y'all know she ain't real happy about this situation, but I'm telling y'all, she caused havoc. I mean, chaos out here with these other pigs. Biting them. I mean, just biting them. Just mean, y'all. So, she'd be a good pig for somebody, a pet maybe, because she gets along. She's real friendly. You can see how she is. You can see how she is with me. She's pretty friendly. That's her buddy there. That's the other one I moved. Yeah. She's settled down, and she's a sister to some of these, but she has settled down and doing a little bit better. Y'all need to get out of the pool if you want water. Get out, get out, get out, get out. I like to get some of the mud out of it. Y'all get out of there. All right, let me fill it up first. Is that all right with you? Cheyenne, is that all right with you? They're not quite tall enough to get into that. I don't want you to have to dig a hole out around there or do something. I really need to get the nipple waterers in here, y'all. I really do. That's what I got to get in here. Get a whole lot better than what I've got. Yeah. There's Willie. You want to help me check their eyes? Some of them. See what their eyes look like? Boy, they did a number on that, didn't they? What are y'all doing? Wait. Hey Maggie, you probably need to get out. That probably gonna make things no easier. Come on. All right, you get out. Come on. Stay out. Y'all, what we're going to attempt to do is check their eyelids. At least, come here.
Bubbles.
Bubbles, come here. All right, come here, Bubbles. Come here. All right, Angie, kind of check, pull her eyelid down.
Supposed to be a light pink?
Supposed to be the redder the better, but yeah, pink's good. Yeah, that's a light pink. Okay. Maggie, get out. You are not helping nothing. Stay out. Which one did we check? That one? What would you say? Light pink? Yeah. What are you doing, girl? I need to catch your stuff there. Was you doing that? No. Maggie always likes Buttercup, right? Maggie, would you get out? Get out. Again. They don't want none of your sugar. Come here, Buttercup. You the one we're after. You the one we're after. Maggie, stay out. Come here. Come here and check her. They're all the same color, ain't they?
Stepping in mud. Quit, Maggie.
Maggie, get out, Maggie.
Buttercup, look. Buttercup, Buttercup. Yeah, she's pink.
And she's one Maggie kissed this morning. Okay, y'all. The babies, Angie and I got a dilemma on our hands with them. They haven't been petted a whole lot, and they're not real friendly. So I don't know what we're going to do. Okay, y'all, there's Wilbur. And I'll just tell you, Wilbur is a good pig. He's a very gentle pig. Like I say, Wilbur there, he's really docile. He does love his food, don't you, Wilbur? Let's get you away from that fence. I don't want to turn that fence back on. See, he'll just let you pet him. I'd really like to find old Wilbur a home where somebody had more time to spend with him, and cause he is a sweet one. Okay, y'all. See Arnold? That's our boar, and he's just a baby. Y'all enjoying that mud? I tell you what, y'all, I don't know if these two are getting better or not. I'm hoping by getting that main one out of here, they're getting somewhat better, but I don't know. Y'all, this food right here, ton of food. Quit being a pig. Plenty of food right over here. Everybody's got their own bowl. Everybody will be happy. There's Fuzzy and Lambo. Fuzzy's there. Here's Fuzzy. They're wanting fed, and I think they won't go up for the night. Okay. So how is it working out with the rabbit with the chickens? Maggie, stay out. And here it is right here. Maggie, get out. Now. Yeah. Let me feed them. I'll show you what happens. Go back that way. Go back that way. There's still food out there. He eats the scratch, y'all. You know it? Go figure that one. I've got him food in there. And I've got him a water bottle. So I'll come back and feed him here in a little bit, but nothing like having big sister over your head, is there? But he likes the chicken scratch. I don't know how beneficial that is for the old feller, but he does like it. I'm going to have to shut the door. He's about to take a hop out of there. Let me put this camera in here for y'all just a little bit while I do some other stuff. Maggie, get out. All right, y'all. Y'all can kind of watch how he gets along with the chickens. Yep. These, I put these in here with these Brahmas. And I kept them in the cage And so far, they're staying in the cage. So far.
Ants. Fire ants. Boy, them things hurt. This is broccoli, y'all. I've planted broccoli before, and I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's because it's the color of the dirt, it died. So I'm gonna try to replant them. Not having much luck with broccoli this year. Well, I don't know why I said this year, because I never have a lot of good luck with broccoli. I don't know if it's something I do wrong, but it gets hot so fast here. And broccoli is kind of a cooler weather plant. Even though it's not even spring here yet, the broccoli is so hot here, the broccoli still can't thrive like it should. And I gotta be careful because I'll probably have ants up my shirt here in a minute because I'm leaning right over this thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and plant some more in there. Hopefully, just hopefully, those will do better. This is my cilantro this year. Usually I never have luck with cilantro, but can y'all believe I had really good luck with cilantro? Well, y'all probably kill it when I plant it, but I'm just glad I got it to come up. That is another herb that likes cooler weather. I'm gonna go ahead and set it out since this is still late winter and it is starting to be spring, so I'm not going to be able to work where I wanted to plant it, because as you see, the ants are still stirring like crazy. I don't know if y'all can see or not, but they're getting their eggs out and running with them. I have stirred this bed up, I don't know how many times. Somebody told me that if you stir it up about 3 times, that they'll take off running. They won't come back, they'll go somewhere else. It didn't happen. So what I'm probably going to do is just have to poison it, which I hate putting poison in my bed, but I don't know how else to get rid of these things. Somebody said pour boiling water on them. I haven't tried that this year. I have tried it before, but yeah, they are working hard, y'all see. They're looking for somebody to bite. I just don't want it to be me. I could plant them in that corner over there. That may be what I do, because they're not over there yet. Hopefully they won't move over there. But I think that's what I want to do, because I wanted to keep all my herbs in one bed, but I'm not doing good this year. I haven't got my beds completely cleaned out and ready to go. So while them ants are working, I'm going to make my way over here and see if I can plant these over here. Looks like all my cabbage died that I planted. I planted it probably too small. Yeah, dig up here and try to put me some cilantro in here. Try to keep it alive. Try to keep the ants out of it. I don't know if it happened or not, but we're going to try. See the root system on it? It's even got a pretty root system. So I'm just going to kind of pinch it, loosen it a little bit, set it down in here, rid of that ant. And get it started real good. Same here. They hurt. Fire ants hurt. I've been bit more times than I can even count, probably. My thing is, I step in their bed usually, and they usually get me good before I realize it. Alrighty, y'all. So, while those ants are still stirring, I mean, they are stirring. I guess I won't plant the basil there. I would like to have another row or two of these broccoli. See how that one over there, and that one over there just don't look very good. I've got some more at the house. I'm just trying to, they're not very big. These are not very big. And I hate to plant all of them in them. Not do very good. I've also got some more cabbage plants. They're not doing very good either. I did a new thing this year. I planted them in some soil that wasn't starter seed soil. I think that was my mistake. I know better. I just had that soil and I got antsy. So I planted it. And now, of course, I don't know. I wished I hadn't. Okay, so I'm going to leave the rest of that open for more broccoli, because I would like to get some more broccoli in this area. And like I said, I have plenty more plants. So I'm going to leave that open for the broccoli. I'm not planting anything else there. I can't plant my basil in this corner because of those crazy ants. So I'll probably come over here and just plant my basil. Oh, let's see. And on the basil this year, I have my own seeds here, so I'm going to try to just use them and mix them with my store-bought basil. Let's try that. And what I'll do if these come up is I may transplant some of them. Should wear gloves, but I like getting my hands dirty. I like putting my hands in the dirt. Well, may not have any now. Not many left, I just dropped them. Guess it wasn't meant to be, was it? Alrighty, so what we're going to do is just kind of pat it down. They're little bitty seeds, so they can't be planted deep. So we don't really want to bury them. We just kind of want to pat them on the dirt. Just kind of so they'll stick in the dirt. Now, just grow. Alrighty, and the next which I have no place for because I hadn't got my dirt yet, is some collard greens. I wanted to plant some collard greens. Alright guys, I'm going to take you over here and show you my sweet potatoes. This is the bed I've been working on getting the dirt for. I've been trying to mix old dirt with the Kellogg's K dirt, with topsoil that I got, kind of making my own stuff there. But yeah, I got some black cow down there. I need to get some of it together and get it up here, and get it in the bed so I can. And see, I put cardboard down. I think these weeds could grow on anything, in anything. Oh, I pulled that reed up and look, the ants are coming out of it. I don't know why they love these raised beds so much, but they absolutely love them. I guess it's easier digging in the dirt. We have lazy ants. Is there lazy ants like there is lazy people, huh? And I mean, I just did this not too long ago. So you see how fast weeds can grow. And just take over, really. Probably easier just as thin as that soil is and the roots are not very deep, to get my little rake and rake over it. Yeah, there's more ants over there I see now. I don't know if y'all can see or not, but that bed right over there, that's ants. I'm gonna have to look for something to put in these beds. I got some of that, I can't remember what it's called. It's white, Mother Earth. Look at these over here. I haven't got to these beds yet. That's what I'm up against. I've been looking for a little hand tiller to till all that under. I read somewhere where you can make tea out of those clovers. I'm so scared to do stuff like that. I'm scared I'll poison me and everybody else. But yeah, I do need to try that. Try to, not tea, but try to till this under with a tiller. Okay. I want to take you over here to see my potato plants if they haven't died. And I don't see any in there. Oh, I didn't plant any there. Oh, those don't look good either. I don't believe they made it. Nor those. Yeah, those were my potato slips too. Yeah, I don't think those will come back. I am slipping some more, so I'm gonna wait till they get bigger before I put them in there. I got antsy and wanted to get them in the ground. Shouldn't have done it. That's the thing, this time of the year you just want to get your hands in the dirt and start planting stuff. It's too early. Probably the frost, the freeze got them. And see, I thought that sweet potatoes could stand the freeze. Okay guys, that's about it for the garden. I don't have much. Just kind of wanted to bring y'all along and show you what I do have. I do have the garlic. Y'all see how good it's doing. My honeybees is stirring. But yeah, the broccoli, hopefully it'll do okay. And this garlic is doing great. It's really doing good. So I got it in early though, so maybe it'll do real good. Usually I'm always later on the garlic too. This year, I need to pick some weeds out of there before they get started. Here's my comfrey. I've got a good start of it. Hopefully, I'll have a bunch of it. I'd like to have this whole thing full. I'm not going to pick any of it until I get a bunch of it. But that's what I have so far. I haven't been having real good luck with the comfrey also, so I'm just tickled to have that to come back this year. This was from last year. So, alrighty, that's about it for the garden. Hope y'all enjoyed.
Well, y'all, tell you what, chore day, as it always is. Maggie and I parked the Jeep right there in the way, but make sure I turn this pig charger on. Maggie and I are gonna go up here and put the cats up, get that done, and I gotta feed the silkies. I might show y'all the silkies. They're doing pretty good. I didn't turn it on, Wilbur. Wilbur said that'd been good. He said that'd been all right. He said I've been out here roaming around. Wilbur said I'd be out here roaming around. All right, Maggie. All right, we're gonna let's go check the silkies out, y'all. Give you an idea what next week's project. I see all that dirt. I've lined me up a dump trailer, and I'm gonna be hauling some dirt over here on the property. We got some spots that really need some dirt put on them. I don't know how many loads I'll get out of there, but I'm gonna get a few, because I've got a few spots. I'd like to really like to get the topsoil off that dirt before I fill it. Some of it don't have no topsoil, but some of it does, and we like to get that off there before I fill over it. Maggie suggested that, didn't you, Maggie? You suggest that, Maggie? Maggie said, yeah. Maggie said we need to get that topsoil. Okay, y'all, let's ride down here. Hope I don't lose any eggs. I won't show y'all. I can't remember if I turned the fence on. I could step over it and maybe, just maybe, not get shot. I don't know why these are hanging out there. You know what? I gotta walk up there anyway, because I got to get her. I've got to get her some food. I put that metal trough in here, y'all, because they're rough on the little pool. And I need to fill their pool up. I'll have to put my boots on for that. Matter of fact, I've got to get her water. All right, let me take care of that, y'all. Well, y'all, that kind of wraps this one up. I forgot to do a closing on it. But anyway, this gives you a little bit of view of the pigs there. There's my old male pig. He's a pretty thing. He's got a hurt leg where the other one's been picking on him. But he's doing better. He's doing a lot better, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this one. A little bit of gardening, a little bit of the animals. And tell you what, we still got a big announcement that we've got to tell y'all about. We just hadn't had a chance to do it yet. But we've made a purchase, and we want to share that with y'all at some point in time. Hey, y'all. Appreciate you watching the videos. Y'all can't thank you enough for that. Angie and I, we watch YouTube videos and stuff, and it takes time, to watch it. Hope you enjoyed it. And as we always say here on the Vista Acres, we love you and thank you for watching.